thought these broccolini would be cool to try. One thing that Tiffany's been eating lately that I've never tried is okra. I've never tried this before. I'm kind of scared. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to dip it in the cottage cheese and mustard, but bon appetit. What is that inside? Is that seeds? I'm scared. Oh my god. Hopefully it's seeds. Yes, seeds. Oh, I'm scared it's like a bug or something. They're actually not bad. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. Our favorite, carrot and cottage cheese and mustard. Snap peas. I love these. Cauliflower and cottage cheese and mustard. Watermelon electrolytes. Just kidding, it's just soda water. I don't have those. Turkey sausage and cottage cheese and mustard. And for dessert, a giant strawberry. Cheers. So this is day 2 of trying the Tiffany Plate, the viral Tiffany cottage cheese and mustard plate. Guys, the reason I'm doing this, I'm getting ready for a trip in about a month's time, and I really want to make sure that I'm able to fit back into my bathing suit. So I thought this was a really fun and healthy challenge to do, so I'm going to try it and see if it works. Bon appetit. These are hearts of palm. I actually love these so much. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. Carrots and cottage cheese and mustard honestly hit. Snap pea. This is like such a sad cauliflower, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. Okra, these actually terrified me the other day. The seeds kind of look like little bugs if you're not used to it, but it's actually pretty delicious. Broccolini. Watermelon electrolytes. Just kidding. Soda water. The star of the show, turkey sausage and cottage cheese and mustard. Dessert, a giant strawberry, no cottage cheese and mustard. So here we are, guys, day 3 of the Tiffany Plate. Let's dig in. I'm switching it up today. She's been adding olives, and I actually really love olives. These are hot and spicy olives too. They're really good. Carrot and cottage cheese and mustard. Radish. Guys, I mentioned in my last video that I'm doing this kind of Tiffany Plate to try and get a little bit in better shape for a trip. I've tried the Tiffany Plate before and I really like it, and I think it's really fun, and you can like mix it up and, you know, add different things every day, and I just thought it'd be a fun way for me to try and eat a bit healthier leading up to my trip. Hearts of palm and mustard and cottage cheese. I actually love these. I'm not trying to like lose a lot of weight or anything like that. Like, I'm pretty active and pretty healthy and generally eat pretty good, but we are just coming off the winter, and I do tend to like indulge over Christmas and things like that, so I just want to try and be a little bit more toned up for my trip. and I'm excited to see if this works. Broccoli and cottage cheese and mustard, cauliflower, I wanted to add a boiled egg today, so cottage cheese and mustard, turkey sausage and mustard, and dessert. Okay, day 4. Radish, cottage cheese, mustard. My favorite, hearts of palm, cottage cheese, mustard. Cauliflower, broccolini, boiled egg, turkey sausage, cottage cheese and mustard, dessert. So we are on day 5 of the Tiffany Plate challenge. I'm trying to eat this plate as much as I can for the next month leading up until my trip. Let's just dig in. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. My new favorite, hearts of palm and cottage cheese and mustard. Mixing it up today with some asparagus and cottage cheese and mustard. Broccolini, cottage cheese and mustard. Snap pea, celery and cottage cheese and mustard. So good. Today we have a spicy Italian chicken sausage and cottage cheese and mustard. I'm excited to try. And for dessert today, grapes. Here we are, guys, with day 6 of our cottage cheese and mustard trend. Unfortunately today I forgot my cottage cheese. I just have the mustard, but that's okay because I actually have these little like Baby Bell wax wrapped cheeses. Tiffany's been doing these mini brie cheeses. I couldn't find those, but I could find these, and yeah, they're really good. So we have those to take place of the cottage cheese. Let's dig in. I have a boiled egg and mustard. Super excited to dig into this cheese. They have like this little strip and you just peel it. It's pretty satisfying too. And it pops open and a little cheese comes out. So cute. Green pepper and mustard. Olive, celery, and mustard. Tomatoes, carrot, and mustard. Spicy Italian chicken sausage and mustard. Grapes for dessert. Alright guys, it is day 7 of our cottage cheese and mustard Tiffany plate. I'm really proud of myself. I've been doing really good to like stick to this and try to eat it every day. I mean, I've had a few cheat days, but I'm pretty proud of myself. Alright, let's dig in. I have asparagus and cottage cheese and mustard. Snap pea, cottage cheese and mustard. Tiffany's been doing like little brie wheels. I couldn't find those, so these are just like Baby Bell mozzarella cheese, I guess. Olives, I've been loving olives lately. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. This is a spicy chicken sausage with cottage cheese and mustard. I love this combo. And grapes for dessert. Guys, are you freaking kidding me? The Tiffany McGee has commented on one of my videos. I can't believe it. Tiffany, I've been obsessed with your TikTok ever since I found it. I've been watching you for the longest time, like years even. I think I did your Tiffany Plate for the first time like last year. I've recently started doing it because I'm getting ready for a trip, and I just love your plate idea so much. I find it so versatile. You can pick and choose the things that you really like to eat, and I just love your story and how it helped you to get in shape and lose weight. I'm really hoping that it will help me get in shape for my trip. I can't believe you commented on my video. It's like a dream come true. You are so amazing, so inspirational, and what you're doing, honestly, you are changing people's lives. So many people struggle with weight loss, and you are just doing such an amazing thing by helping people out, sharing your diet, and yeah, spreading love. I just really love your TikTok, and I can't believe you commented. Anyways, guys, let's hop right into our Tiffany Plate. By the way, guys, if you're not already following Tiffany's channel, please check her out. I always try to tag her when I'm doing these videos, so you can just click the link in my description to follow her TikTok. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. Cherry tomato and cottage cheese and mustard. I love cherry tomatoes. Yellow pepper. I love how these are kind of like a scoop. I have some cucumber today. Okay guys, the cucumber and cottage cheese and mustard honestly slaps. It kind of tastes like a dill pickle, because the mustard's a little bit sour. Celery is another favorite with the cottage cheese and mustard. It's really good for dipping and scooping. Today we have these feta and spinach chicken sausages. I found these at Costco. They are so good. For my dessert today, I have some apple slices, and I actually really love apples with cottage cheese. I'm going to try not to get too much mustard though, because that will not be delicious. There we go. And of course, our watermelon electrolytes. Just kidding, I don't have those. I don't even know if I can get those in Canada, to be honest, but cheers, Tiffany. Thanks so much for commenting. Hi guys, so it is day 9 of our cottage cheese and mustard plate. Lots of people have been asking this question: what does hearts of palm taste like? I actually have hearts of palm here today. So this is what it looks like. My sister was actually over on the weekend, and she wanted to try my hearts of palm, and she did not like it at all. She actually hated it. She couldn't even swallow one bite. I actually really like it. So it must be I don't know, a taste that's not for everyone, but definitely worth a try. I mean, I really like it. If I could say it tastes like anything, the texture is similar to an artichoke, but it definitely does have its very own unique taste. So yeah, personally, I really enjoy them. I think they're really delicious. They're very different. They're very unique, not like anything else I've ever tried. Texture like an artichoke, but the taste is totally unique. If you're curious, I definitely would recommend at least trying it. I mean, you could end up liking it. We also have raw Brussels sprouts today, and cottage cheese and mustard. I don't love raw Brussels sprouts, but Tiffany eats these quite a lot, so I'm giving it a shot. Boiled egg and cottage cheese and mustard. Radish, cottage cheese and mustard. Carrot and cottage cheese and mustard slaps. It is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you need to. Snap peas too are really good with the cottage cheese and mustard. Again, we have our feta and spinach. This is a chicken sausage with cottage cheese and mustard. And blackberries for dessert. Hi guys, so it's day 10 of our cottage cheese and mustard veggie plate diet. I'm just coming home from the gym and I really wanted to use day 10 as an update for you guys. So guys, so far on the cottage cheese and mustard plate diet, I have lost 4 pounds. So I've been doing this diet for 10 days consistently. Guys, mind you, my intention for this diet is not necessarily to lose weight. I just want to be a bit more toned up for a trip. But I will let you guys know that I've lost 4 pounds. Guys, I have been eating this plate pretty consistently, but I've lost that 4 pounds while still having lots of cheat days and also eating, like, this is usually my lunch, and I usually still have like a pretty high calorie, high protein dinner on top of that. So I can definitely say that this is helping because I haven't made any other super huge changes to my diet. I'm still having a big dinner. I'm still having my treats and my snacks here and there. You'll even notice on my TikTok that I'm still doing like candy every once in a while. So yeah, guys, I do also work out usually 5 days a week, but the only big change to my lifestyle since like losing that 4 pounds in the last 10 days has been adding this plate to my diet. So I can definitely tell you that it's been working and definitely helping me achieve my goals. I'd love to be like, when I started this diet, I was around 162 and now I'm at 158. I just weighed myself today. So that's 4 pounds off since I started. I'd like to be around 155. Like that's a pretty good weight for me where I can start to like kind of see my abs in my bathing suit and things like that. So I'd be very happy to get there. That's a perfect like weight for my body type. Anyway, I'm starving. I'm going to stop rambling. That's the update. Let's dig into this plate. Today I have these mini cucumbers. Super excited to try these with the cottage cheese and mustard. So good. Hearts of palm, cottage cheese and mustard. I love hearts of palm, guys. I just told you, my sister doesn't like them at all. I mean, they're probably not for everyone, but I really enjoy them. Brussels sprout, that's one thing. I'm not the biggest fan of raw Brussels sprouts, but it's okay. Boiled egg. Snap peas, so good in cottage cheese and mustard. Oh no, not on my dragon fruit. Carrots slap in cottage cheese and mustard, so delicious. Radish, absolutely bomb with cottage cheese and mustard. We have our spinach and feta. This is a chicken sausage. I love these. And for dessert today, we have dragon fruit. I freaking love dragon fruit. I love that you can mix this plate up and just like kind of pick and choose the things that you love. Hey guys, so here we are today with day 11 of our cottage cheese and mustard plate. I have to be honest guys, I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit over Easter weekend. I did indulge with my family. We had a nice Easter dinner, not super healthy. I also had lots of chocolates and treats, so I've definitely been enjoying my Easter weekend and having some cheat days. With that said, there's only a few more days till my trip, so I'm definitely going to hop right into the Tiffany plate and hopefully shed those last pesky pounds before I get on my trip. So anyways, let's dig in. I have my mustard here. I'm actually on my lunch break at work. That's why I'm in my car. So we'll just add, don't want to get mustard all over myself. There, mustard. All right. Brussels sprout and cottage cheese and mustard. I've said this, I'm not a huge fan of raw Brussels sprouts, but I'm trying. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. I've been loving these mini cucumbers with the cottage cheese and mustard. Almost taste like dill pickles. Okay, we have our feta and spinach, chicken sausage, cottage cheese and mustard. I love this. For dessert today, pineapple chunks. Hi guys, it is day 12 of our cottage cheese and mustard Tiffany plate. I'm super excited today guys because we are, as you can see, indulging a little bit. I have some sweet corn here. I also have lots of extra fruit and some kielbasa. I'm Polish and in my family over Easter we eat a lot of kielbasa. We make something, it's called Easter soup and it's full of kielbasa and we had some left over and I love it so much. I just have to have some. It's typically not the best type of meat for you. It's like a sausage, but it is like a lot of red meat, so not the best for you, like not comparable to the chicken sausage. So I'm still going to eat the chicken sausage because that's like a nice lean protein. But guys, I gotta indulge. I just can't not eat this over Easter. I love it so much. So anyways, guys, let's hop into it. First, we'll start with a carrot and cottage cheese and mustard. Bell pepper and cottage cheese and mustard. Bell peppers are honestly so good in the cottage cheese and mustard. They're great for dipping too. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. I'm dying for some of this corn, but no cottage cheese and mustard. So good. Okay, I'm so excited for this. Kielbasa and cottage cheese and mustard. Yum. Kielbasa is so good. I've actually never had it like dipped in anything. I usually just eat it plain, but it's actually great with the cottage cheese and mustard. I'm definitely eating this whole piece. I don't even care. Okay, time for our lean protein, our spinach and feta chicken sausage with, of course, cottage cheese and mustard. So good. Blackberries and grapes for dessert. Hey guys, we are on day 13 of our cottage cheese and mustard Tiffany plate. I wanted to use today to let you guys know that my really good friend Lori Latte is actually doing this challenge as well. She's doing the cottage cheese and mustard Tiffany Plate challenge. She's not on TikTok, she's only on YouTube, but I do have a link to my YouTube in my bio. So if you guys look at any of my videos there, you can definitely find Lori, and I would appreciate it so much if you could go and show her some support and help her on her journey. Alright guys, let's dig in. Okay, so we have some red bell pepper and cottage cheese and mustard. So yummy. Asparagus and cottage cheese and mustard is actually so good. I need more. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. Mini cucumber and cottage cheese and mustard. I love this combo. I have these little Baby Bell cheeses today. They are so good and honestly so satisfying to open. But Tiffany, who is the creator of this challenge, she does like little brie wheels. I can't find those where I live, but these are just as good. Today we have a spicy Italian chicken sausage. These are so good. I found these in like the halal section of Walmart. They're actually really delicious. And for dessert today, blueberries. Look how big this one is. Hey guys, so it's day 14 of our cottage cheese and mustard plate. I can't believe it, we're getting so close to the end. I can't wait to update you guys on the results. All right, let's dig in. Bell pepper and cottage cheese and mustard. Radish and cottage cheese and mustard. Asparagus and cottage cheese and mustard. Mini cucumber and cottage cheese and mustard. I have a Baby Bell cheese today. I love these. They are so satisfying to open. We have a spicy halal chicken sausage. People have been asking about these. You can get them in the halal section at Walmart. Blueberries for dessert. Hey guys, it is day 15 of our Tiffany Plate, our cottage cheese and mustard plate challenge. Guys, this is day 15 and my final official day of this challenge. I've been working on this challenge for an entire month now. I did have a few cheat days here and there were a few days where I ate my plate at work, so I couldn't film, but I've been able to film successfully 15 times for you guys, and honestly, I loved this diet so much. I love that you can mix it up and pick and choose the foods that you want to eat and make it really versatile and use a different variety every day so you don't get bored with it. I just thought it was really fun and a really great challenge to try. I highly recommend it to anyone that wants to give it a shot. Guys, one thing during this challenge that people have been asking me on TikTok and on YouTube is what are the benefits of the Tiffany Plate? And now that I've tried this for a full month, I can definitely give you my input and my thoughts on that. So guys, this is a high protein, high fiber, nutrient dense plate. All right. It's also very calorie friendly and it's low in fat. I've been preparing for a trip and I've been trying to make sure that my bathing suits fit so I don't have to buy new ones. I wasn't necessarily trying to lose a ton of weight. I was just trying to make sure that my bathing suits from last year were still going to fit me after a long winter of eating not so great. So guys, I can tell you without giving any numbers that I've met my goal, and that's by just adding this plate. I am pretty active. I usually do go to the gym about 4 or 5 times a week. So that's nothing new. I do that whether I'm dieting or not. The only real change that I made to my diet and my exercise program is just simply adding this plate, and it's made some huge changes. I'm really happy with it. What's great about this plate, guys, is you can really stack it up and eat so much food that you are full at the end. Like, you literally cannot eat anything else at the end and you're not craving more. I really love with this plate that you can mix things up throughout the week and kind of use the foods that you really enjoy. I also really love that you never get sick of it because you can make it really fun, really colorful, and try new things throughout the week. So yeah, guys, one thing I was really nervous about was this cottage cheese and mustard concoction. Before this challenge, I had never tried cottage cheese. I was a little bit scared of it. But actually, guys, this tastes bomb. And if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. In the cottage cheese, you have calcium and you also have really good fats that are going to help you meet your weight loss or fitness goals. All right, guys, I don't want to blab on too much more before we hop right into this plate. One more thing that I want to say is I will give you guys one last official update before I go on my trip. I'll let you guys know what I looked like at the beginning and what I look like at the end, and I'll also let you know my weight loss and fitness goals that I was able to meet. All right, guys, let's hop right into this plate. Today I have cauliflower. I love cauliflower, and it tastes amazing in the cottage cheese and mustard. We have our radish and cottage cheese and mustard. Mini cucumber and cottage cheese and mustard. Asparagus has been my favorite in the cottage cheese and mustard. Oh, so good. Baby carrots or carrots of any kind absolutely slap in the cottage cheese and mustard. So good. Bell peppers, they're great for scooping up the cottage cheese and mustard and getting a good portion. Olives, I'm always craving a little bit of saltiness. Broccoli, spicy Italian chicken sausage, and cottage cheese and mustard. Watermelon electrolytes, just kidding, but I am dying to try those. And for dessert, oranges.